I'll check the audio once it's done.
All right, we're good. Let us know the quality of this stream. It's the last day in Texas, so I figured we'd do some Q&A. I can't look at any, like, I don't have a computer, right? So I'm on my phone. Anyways, hope you guys are doing swell. I'm here with Mike, and we're just gonna answer some questions. Figure we go outside since, you know, I never do that. We're gonna title it like Josh goes outside. Yo, what up, gang gang? Yeah. Chip gang. How's the day, dude? It's going good. Hannah, welcome. Let us know if the wind is too loud. It's a little windy outside, but it should be all right. We do hear the wind. Oh no! All right, hold on.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad?
You should put it down.
Yeah, I can put it down here.
Here, put it down.
1 second. You good?
Yeah, we can make it taller if you want.
I would be answering questions like this. It looks like I'm in outer space.
Let me help you with this.
No, dude, it's fine. You think it's worth putting in all hours to earn 6 figures and be happy with less? I mean, what are you going to use the money for? You know what I'm saying? Looks nice. It's like 60. It's pretty nice. Riley, what's up? Do you still work a dev job? Negative. How's the weather? 60 degrees. It's a little cold. I ate some ice before I came outside, so it's not a smart decision. Going outside your comfort zone? Going outside, because I don't do that much.
It's barely indoors, so you can use that if you want.
That's all good. What moves you forward every day? I get to help people, but also I have a mortgage, right? So that's pretty good. Quick reminder, you are awesome. Oh, thanks. Helping people reach their full potential. Clark, I appreciate that, dude. You have any people you look for inspiration? My dude, Mike.
What?
What? You have any people? Let's see. What is 2 + 2? That's too complicated. I don't have an engineering degree. I love the last video showing how far that guy has come. You talking about Mike or me?
No, Patrick.
Oh, Patrick, yeah.
It's a weird angle, dude. Put it.
It's a weird angle.
Yeah.
All right.
Nobody got battery up. So.
Yep. Yo, I want to reach my full potential. Do it, dude.
That shit.
What's up, Tina? What's up, Josh and Mike? So we're just outside the hotel. It's our last day in Austin today. So just figured we answer some questions. So the reason that we can't live stream from the computer, I brought all the stuff, but the internet is trash, and my connection is trash. So I have to come outside and do it on the phone, or go to Patrick's. But Patrick is at work right now, so we can't do that. Dial-up internet, it's pretty bad. It's like 1 megabit upload. Josh, in daylight, dude, I know, right? You're probably surprised that I don't like explode into flames. Working on making it happen. Simple Tech, dude. I saw the Lambda guy. I'm finishing Lambda, and companies are contacting me every day through LinkedIn. Nice, dude. Hello, Josh. Is that daylight on your face? Dude, I know, right? The light. Potato Walmart internet speed. So the download is 1 megabyte per second, and the upload is 1 megabit per second. So it's 8 megabits per megabyte, and I have to, yeah, it's trash. So anyways, thanks for being here. What do you think about coding interview? What is that? What that is? How much, Michael? What? How many, wait, what? How many times do you flex in the mirror every day, honestly? At least once before I get in the shower and once after I get out of the shower. Josh, is Mike your employee?
No. Patrick, stop trolling.
Hannah, wait, hold on. Hannah says, everyone in my computer science class is naturally smart. I feel like I'm always too dumb. Okay, it's always going to look like people are naturally smart, but you don't know what they've been doing outside. You don't know where they come from. You don't know if they practiced beforehand. But just remember this. I thought that everyone in my coding bootcamp was naturally smart, way smarter than me. And like me and one other guy were the only 2 guys to get jobs, so no matter. What color are your eyes? They're blue? Baby blue?
The grind reel.
Oh yeah, when are the grind reel microchips? He's already been chipped. Show him your chip, Mike. It's right. It's right there. He's been chipped. He got chipped yesterday. What do you bench? I benched. What was it, Mike? I think it was like 235 for a couple reps the other day.
Yeah.
Should I apply for Amazon? What? Hi, Josh. Do you think I should do? Wait. What do you think the first step to being, like having a portfolio? So you need CRUD applications, Jennifer. That's the main thing that they want. For web dev, you need CRUD applications. JS or Python as a web. You have both. Learn both.
I want to get chipped.
What percentage of success on YouTube would you attribute to luck? Almost none of it, really. Almost none of it. I've never had a video go viral per se. I've had videos do well, but I've never hit 1 million views on any video ever. Still to this day, it's just me figuring out how to not be weird in front of the camera, how to tell a good story, and how to, create like valuable content that people want to watch. Do you think it's repeatable? Yes. Absolutely repeatable. Is it typical to not do a lot of coding at an internship? Yeah. I mean, you're seeing how like professional workplaces are. If you could start YouTube at the beginning again, would you do anything differently? Yeah, I'd post on TikTok right now, since I know it's trash, like as a platform it's trash, but it has very good organic reach, and I'd probably do that. I do maybe the NAS X technique, and that's where you make memes that go viral, and then at the bottom of the meme you include a link. That's how he got famous. Found you on TikTok, Kevin. What's up, dude? I remember you left a comment. Internship, just getting coffee. Hope you're having a great day too, dude. How to not be an introvert as a coder? I think being an introvert has to do with like more of a like personality thing. It's not just as a coder. Let's see. I checked out how much a pilot's license change costs in my homeland. How the heck am I supposed to get 15k euros plus 5 to 7k for some extra lessons? Yeah, dude, that's nuts. I know it's a lot. Like, that's why it's been like 9 years of just saving. Made a mistake on 27. Bachelor's in finance. How to entertain? Finance could be okay. You could leverage that for like data science, I think. What are some red flags for job posts? Let's see. I'm trying to block the wind.
I don't know, but or it's like
unlimited time off is kind of a meme. Are you filming from your phone? Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'll put my hand over it.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just stand in front of it.
Is that better? Should be better.
Yeah. Sure we can make it. You want to try some?
Got a Rode mic for your phone. Yeah, I have one. It's just I need the adapter for it.
Tried like 3
Red Matter,
different
dude,
mics.
what's up? Hurricane or the Scorpions? The next iPhone? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it was this windy outside or we wouldn't have done it. Congrats on flight school. Hey, thanks. Then an entry-level full-stack dev. How should I position myself for front-end position? I mean, it sounds like you already got it. Any special 300k video? Dude, I have no idea. Maybe meet some people? What's your favorite video you ever made?
How y'all doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, thanks.
Maybe the flight one? I don't know. You ever 420? No. Take us to VidCon? Dude, I don't even know how you get invited to VidCon.
Can we use Discord partner?
No. So the thing is, for VidCon, for like YouTube, you have to be invited, and there's no way to get invited. Like, there's no criteria. You just either you're invited or you're not. Wind is probably controlled by the corporates. Yeah, probably. Are you gonna get Flight Sim Twin? Yeah, for sure. Get the pedals and stuff. Is there any point in gaining experience in a certain tech or just useless in tech? I mean, you need experience, but I wouldn't focus too much on one thing. Are you gonna be a commercial pilot? Nah. Commercial pilot doesn't sound like a great work-life balance, and then I have to go back to working for someone else, and that's just, big oof. Ignored. The chat's moving pretty fast. Is 80K.
I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah, you hold it, Mike. Let's do a walk and talk. Who's the dude beside you? This is my employee.
Stop, dude. It's not funny.
Stop, dude.
He's trolling.
Yeah, I'm just trolling. He actually helps me do a lot. So, Mike, let's do a walk and talk. Let's go that way. We'll just walk. You hold the...
Is there a way to flip camera?
No, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. You flip
Yeah.
it?
There we go.
We good?
What up, chat?
I can't see the questions now.
You want me to read them out loud?
Yeah, you can read it. Let's walk and talk.
All right. Come on.
Where'd you?
That'd
be better.
Sure.
All right, you read the questions. Don't trip.
When are you coming to Canada?
I have to renew my visa first.
Okay. What is the main negative of working for someone else?
Everything. Being told what to do, when to do, like how to do it, and how much you're valued for it. That's a pretty big one.
Yeah. Just waiting for some more questions rolling.
I don't know. Let us know if the wind is trash or we'll go sit down again.
What do you think about becoming an indie game developer?
That's the only way to do game dev.
Yeah.
That's the only way to do game dev. Like maybe get your foot in the door, I guess, if you want to learn like some specific system a game has. But if you want to make money, then...
It's Wind City out here. Should I apply for a bursary at Amazon? Oh, wait, question. Do I have to work for them after uni for the number of years funded?
What?
So they give him, I guess, to pay for his degree, and then he has to work for them for a certain amount of time.
I mean, then you got to do what you got to do, I guess. But you didn't need the degree in the first place, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it depends on your country. In Europe's really old school, you know.
What is your business relationship with the cameraman?
Business relationship with the camera. Okay, okay, nobody really knows about Mike. Maybe we should make a video on it. But basically, Mike helps do a lot of things. So he had a similar experience as me. Got a job as a dev. Now there's a bunch of wind, and it didn't work out. So now he helps me edit videos. He helps me manage all the social stuff. We work on ideas together. Like we're working on implementing getting Mike into more things, but he's behind the scenes more than you would know.
We just do double the work.
Yeah.
If you can make one video, now we can make two.
Yeah.
Just double that.
It's not like I don't want an employee, and Mike hates being called employee because he also understands that. So it's more like partners. So when I said, this is my partner, Mike, it's more like we split.
Yeah. How do you like TikTok, Josh?
That's trash, but it's great.
But it's so good.
It's good to grow a brand, but it's absolute trash otherwise.
How do you deal with... Oh, God, the questions. I'm sorry, I lost it.
It's all good.
We need more videos with Mike. You feel embarrassed about your failed marriage?
Why would I feel embarrassed? It takes two to tango, and I was the only one that wanted to tango, so...
Thoughts on Gary Vee?
He used to be a lot more like build a brand, you know, a lot more like this is what you need to post and when you post and how you meet people, and now he's like, don't you just want to be happy, bro?
Do you think he's going like the Dave Ramsey route? That's a question for me, but...
The Dave Ramsey route?
Yeah, just like...
He's more about just stop spending so much money and be happy. It's not his advice was way more actionable 2 years ago, and now it's just ignore haters, be happy. This doesn't help me put money in my wallet, Gary. This doesn't tell me how to grow a brand or a business.
Yeah.
But he used to.
Is cold emailing a good way to get clients if we're targeting other countries?
No. You have to call. Just call. Email. Okay, so I get a lot of emails from my website that just go to spam. And when I look at spam, which is rare, unless I'm doing something that says, please check your spam, they'll get marked as spam by most large email places. And then number two, they're really easy to ignore, and you look like a scam even if you make it to the inbox. You know, hey, I happen to have 500 million. I just need the last 4 of your social and the 3 digits on the back of your card.
How to deal with being jobless post-graduation. Been applying for 4 months with no luck.
I mean,
something's wrong.
That's a loaded question, dude.
Yeah.
That's I don't know what you're applying to. I don't know what your cover looks like. I don't know what your resume looks like. I don't know where you live or what you fill in the box. It's so hard to say.
Supposedly we're doing 144p right now.
Potato quality?
Yep.
Dude, I love potatoes.
I don't know why. Looks fine.
That's what you get with Sprint.
Our financial analysts are going to use more and more coding. So
I don't know. They'll probably get automated, to be honest. Except for like, I used to ask my accountant at work. I was like, "Don't you ever think that your job's gonna get automated, dude? Like as an accountant?" And then now owning a business, there's really no way you can automate. Like, there's so
it's
much
too creative.
There's so much gray area in business expensing and how you spend your money as a business that you can't really automate that.
Thoughts on engineered truth? He changed his whole like.
I think he has an actual employee. If you go watch his latest videos, he has an actual employee, like someone that's like, "Hi, I'm the grind reel."
Stand here.
Something.
Yeah, I think that's too windy out here. We'll go back to the stairs.
Yeah, we'll walk. Let me. Can you flip the camera? All right. We'll just do selfie stick stop. All right. Do you feel embarrassed watching your old videos? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. They're mega cringe, but I'm also kind of happy because I'm better.
Let's go here now.
I'll just go over there to the pool. How many startups have you tried making? Why did they fail? I never really tried to make startups. Like, I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to take like investor money.
Maybe not startups, but businesses.
I tried dropshipping. I tried selling merch. I tried a bunch of different things that just never worked. But why did they fail? Well, because I didn't really know what I was doing, and the business wasn't solving a problem or helping anyone. What's your plan if YouTube changes their algorithm? They change their algorithm every single day.
What's the problem with YouTube?
Mike could really hack the Wi-Fi. Okay, hold on. Didn't know the wind was going to be trash. I got bored of coding programming after 10 years. Do you feel the same? I mean, coding was never like super exciting for me. It was more just like, it let me work remote, possibly, so. What do you think about Austin? Why didn't you hit me up? Because we're kind of limited. We don't have like a car or anything. Stream died? No, we're good. Hold on. Hold on.
We came for the documentary.
Yeah, we came for the documentary. T-Bags, thanks for being here, dude. Any tips on moving to the USA? First year of college? I mean, you can get a student visa, but hold on.
You think it's going to connect to the Wi-Fi?
See
if it smack it off?
Now it's off. We're good. How's flight school going? Well, I'm in Texas this week, so the next time I go fly is on Friday. Your ex must be pissed off right now. Which one? The wife? Oh, we can't go. All right, we'll go chill here then. The wife or the girlfriend that cheated? You gotta specify. This is a good spot.
Should the bar here?
Too much wind. Let's go like right here. We good?
Wrap it right here.
We're good. I'll just hold it.
Sure.
Yeah, we're good. It's a good spot. Wanna have a seat? Have you considered finding a GF currently? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. How can I succeed with freelancing coding? Jennifer, define success. Is it to make a lot of money? Is it to have a lot of clients? Passive income? Wind is under control. All right, got it. What's up, Taylor? I thought you were driving to go to Windover. Is there such a thing as wishes coming true? Maybe. Holy crap, I went outside once. Good job. Thanks. Developer goes outside for the first time. You planning on a physique update? I mean, I don't know if people would want to see that. As long as you gotta basically be 5% body fat and abs to be in the dating game. John, what's up, man? Will software engineering be stable? Yes. Someone's got to make the algorithms. Someone's got to make the machine learning. Someone has to. What's the word I'm looking for?
Once it's made,
like maintain the robots.
Yeah, to tweak
5% is ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Plan on taking a trip? Yeah, I did. How tall are you? 6'2". Do you have a stable job? Why would I want a stable job? That sounds so boring.
I'd
What
rather stable income.
I'd rather stable income over stable job. Yeah. Any tips for getting a job internship experience with a visa sponsorship? Once you have the degree, you just apply for companies that have an H-1B. It's not much more to it than that. Thank you for the 15, by the way, and the 20. I'll give you a stable job. Taylor, what? What are your thoughts on Gary Vee as a motivational speaker and tech lead as a tech advice? Tech lead is a meme. We all know that tech lead is a meme. And Gary Vee as a motivational speaker, there's a lot of motivational speakers, but motivation, it's like, motivation is a meme, dude. Like, motivation is something that goes away. It lasts for like 5 minutes and then goes away.
We should have recorded this whole week, just the hotel room.
Yeah. Stable source of income. YouTube is not a stable income. It comes and goes. I mean, so does your job security, so it doesn't really...
YouTube isn't your only income, no.
Yeah, I mean, like, YouTube's not the only thing I do.
But when you work a job, most of the time it's your only...
Are there jobs that are a combo of finance and coding? Probably data science. You gonna grow your hair out again? I guess so. Love the vids. John, thanks for being here. Have you been a personal trainer? I thought about it. Because I was fat. Food and medicine industry, that's true. Thanks for the question. Yeah, dude, you're welcome. Do you feel you can get too negative? I think I just keep it real as possible, and feelings aren't really a factor for me. I don't really care about how people feel when they watch the videos too much. I'm just like, this is how it is. You're 190 centimeters? I thought much smaller. You got to do a fitness channel. Yeah, no, I'm 6'2". Me and Mike are the same height.
It's weird saying that you got legs.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm short. Why is CS career questions cancerous? Yeah, that's a good question. Because Reddit hates everyone, even me. How old are you? I learned to code at 24. I'm 29 now. What's the ideal business? Oh, so Lee, you asked that a few times. Workers co-op. Workers co-op or self-employed as a contractor. Corporate is just... I mean, the CEO gets the CEO advantage, right? He comes in, makes the business. He fails a lot. He has to put everything on the line, and then the employees just come in and start cashing checks, right? At some point, the CEO did not have any checks to just cash and pay out, so he gets that CEO advantage.
I mean, when the company goes down, you lose your job. But when the company goes down and you're the CEO, you lose the assets, you lose everything.
How long did it take you to go from 0 to employed? I mean, I got a job right after college. What language do you typically code in? Whatever gets the job done, normally. How much should I charge for making a local store webpage? Probably like, well, what does the page do and what's their budget? Just sent you a long email. I'm sorry, dude. Thank you for the long email. Do you ever get this feeling as you get old, time slips faster than we think of? Yeah, that's because your perception of time basically halves every year.
Someone said a question about student versus self-taught. Don't think there's a difference.
Yeah, student versus self-taught. Like the whole thing about like going to college or code boot camp, whatever. It's all you're self-taught no matter what. You go to college, you pay the exorbitant tuition. You're still self-taught. You still got to buy the books and do it. Do you teach people to code? I used to. I used to teach people to code for $40 per session. And that was like up to 45 minutes. Nice little side hustle. What programming languages? I mean, all the big ones. What did you do before 24? I was in Finland in college. Can you give me a job at Google, Mr. CEO? Absolutely. You speak Finnish? I sure do. Are you going to the Rule Zero live? No. I mean, I don't know. Probably not. When it comes to salary negotiations, how do you start? I mean, you just ask for more money. You say, this is a great opportunity. I'd be happy to work here, and this is whatever. I appreciate it. Is there any way we could do more money? Can you talk to the Federal Reserve to move my student debt? Look, if I could do that, I would remove my own student debt. First time outside, dude, imagine that. I should be like... How do you recommend going about learning language? I mean, you have to build projects and then break them apart and then try to rebuild them. And then if you can't, go look at the one that you built before. You still have student debt? Bro, yeah, I still have student debt. How frank should you be with corporate? Don't let them walk all over you, but manipulate them like they try to manipulate you, basically. Like do the minimum amount that you can to not get fired, and then work on a side hustle. That's probably a very unpopular opinion.
Minimum amount for max gain.
Yeah. Why don't you apply to big I don't want to work for someone. I don't want to be told what to do, what I have to work on, when I have to go to work, and how much I'm going to get paid because of that work. How much do you pay a month? It's $158 for me right now for student debt. Yeah. Are you LDS? No. Was I ever? No. What's your loan amount? I think I had like $13,000 in student loans because I went to school in the U.S. before I went to Finland, so I had a bunch of student loans from the U.S. Are you interested in living in Asia? Bro, I'm not trying. Miss me with that corona. What's your highest source of income? It's a split, probably between selling stuff on my website and YouTube. Do you think clever programmer is a scam? So here's the thing: you can't say stuff like that because that's like slander, libel. Why don't you play the market? Because the people that win the market are the ones who own the market, and they have a lot more money than me, and I'm at the whims of the whales, basically. Any advice on how to get away from ERP dev to something like web dev? Yeah, it's gonna happen. That's just the niche. Any advice on starting a YouTube channel? You have to cross post. You have to cross post to where there's places where there's traffic that you can siphon from to get the momentum.
I would say also make videos that target certain topics.
How'd you deal with abusive yet very smart tech lead? I don't deal with him. I don't talk to him. Are you a fan of universal healthcare? It sounds nice as an idea, but I'm not a huge fan of paying for people that continually, by choice, make bad health decisions. I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat, I'm none of that stuff. I'm like apolitical. Command and Conquer 1 video quality? Yeah, I know, it's potato. Do you think it's okay to work for free? Only work for free if you're building a company for yourself. Like if you need to freelance to build your portfolio, all right, and you go to your first client and they don't know who you are, you're like, all right, it's fine, I'll do it for free. How do you stay so motivated? I don't stay motivated at all. Like you should ask Mike. There were so many times where I'm just like, can we just lay here, just watch TV?
It was like working, Twitch, working, eating, working, gym, just constant.
Yeah. Who are you without your money and possessions and achievements? Can we exist outside of these? Bro, what?
Just a guy.
I'm just a guy, man. I'm just trying to help people have control of their life. How can you argue against corporate structures but not advocate for socialist alternative? Yeah, no, because I'm very like independent. You know, I don't want a big brother, but I also think corporate's stupid. Like I'm telling you to look both sides of the road before you cross. That's what I'm saying. Like I'd probably say that I was like probably closer to libertarian than any of that other stuff. I'm very like, you do you. It's your job to take care of you. It's your job. Getting Overwatch 2. Everyone gets Overwatch 2. Overwatch 1 upgrades to Overwatch 2. Are you banned on LinkedIn? Yes. Does your mom and dad ever feel embarrassed about posting their story? I don't know. Don't know. Why are you banned on LinkedIn? Because I was trying to make a point about how their whole platform can be manipulated with false information. So I made myself the CEO of Google and LinkedIn and Facebook and Apple all at the same time, and they banned me for it because I was trying to point the flaw out. What options do we have than corporate? Yeah, I mean, you can work for yourself. You can be a CEO. You can be a contractor for other people. You don't have to be an employee. You can be a contractor. Hello from Finland, Tony. Yo, what's up? Meet Minute. What are your methods when studying a new technology that seems overwhelming? Yeah, you got to start with the baby projects. He posted new. Ever software engineer, salary in Ohio. I'm on a phone. Lewis, I listen to metal and hip hop and soundtracks. I like soundtracks a lot. Brigida, what's up? Did I say that right? Brigida or Brigida? Could you tell the worst experience as a software dev? Yeah, it's dealing with product managers that don't know what you can and cannot do, probably.
You got the camera like on.
Oh, it's fine. Best way to get into contracting software jobs? You just apply. You just apply for contract jobs. Thoughts on religion? Can't talk about that on YouTube. Massive Limp Bizkit fan. Ever being burned out? I usually stop. Do you think it's your job to explain to product managers the pros and cons? No, it's the product manager's job to know what the dev can and cannot do. But what happens is companies hire project managers that have no idea about coding or what people can and cannot do with code, and they say, all right, well, just make this happen because I already told the customer you'd do it. And it's too late. And so then they're like, why couldn't you get that done? You're like, look, I know to you, it's just moving the button from here to here. But what that actually means is, I don't care, just get it done. And then they get mad at you when you don't. Love me, Josh. Dude, what up? Your thoughts on Sweden? It's all right. It's a little bit, I don't know what I say, nanny state for me.
Too many chips going around?
Yeah, too many chips going around. Do you have any life goals? Yeah, I just want to help other people, like, make whatever business that they're passionate about. Like, because I didn't think that I could do it. Do you own a Second Amendment? Dude, I own about 5 Second Amendments.
What?
Yeah, I got about 5 Second Amendments. You gonna get your IFR rating? Yes, probably. What up, big fella? David, what's up, man? How do I code and still focus at school? 25, thanks, Crystal. I love Jurassic Park. Ooh, dude, Jurassic Park is good. I like Man of Steel soundtrack. Anything by Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
What do you think about data harvesting? Dude, that's gonna happen anyways. It's gonna happen no matter what. Thoughts on replacement migration in Sweden? I have no idea. I don't really know what that is. I think Mike, you're not certified FAA drone pilot. You're Canada certified drone pilot, right?
I don't know if it's FAA. It's definitely.
Yeah, so
certified.
Mike has his Canadian version of drone pilot, so he can fly as
Just
drone.
like a license for a car.
Yeah. Double my salary in 6 months, dude. Congrats. Thoughts on Stack Overflow? What is the controversy? What am I? I'm out of the loop. Fill me in. Internet of Things is probably going to be a big piece of the future for sure. You have to say A before the drone. You have to like literally
100%.
just be downing maple syrup.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
What pays more, cybersecurity or software engineering? That's not how it works. You decide. Laggy and fuzzy. I know. We're on potato internet, but it's the only internet I got. It took me 3 hours to upload that video yesterday on my phone internet. Get your multi-engine and high performance rating, then get your rotor wing. Dude, that's so much money. That's so much money. It's like 15 grand to get private pilot's license, then 15 grand for IFR, and then multi-engine, another 10 grand.
What's crazy is how much helicopters are versus planes.
You starting a fitness channel? I don't think so. I don't think anyone would watch. I'm natural, so like, I'm not like 235 and 3% body fat. Thoughts on H1B? I don't know. Are you trying to like bait me into talk about immigration or? How much do you weigh? I weigh about 185, maybe 190. That's true. There's the lag. Yep. I would watch. Slide through the DMs. GSL. Fake natty, bro. Do you like sports? I like Red Bull sports, not team sports. I don't care about basketball. I don't care about football. I don't like all the classic team sports. I'm not interested. Beautiful day, confirmed. 60 degrees out. Just really windy. Michael, I'm good, man. Hope you're doing well. When you went to market on your product, how did you determine what mediums to endorse it on? I didn't. I never pushed it on Facebook. I never did any of that. You're planning on coming to SoCal so we can make a vid and chill? I think we get along. Sorry for the small... Oh, dude. You don't have to donate for me to answer? Thank you. I don't know when I'm going to Southern California. Sounds nice. Sounds warmer. 360 degree view, please. Yeah. So there is the road. Sitting next to the road in the post office. And then over here we have Mike just creeping.
Make it creep.
Yeah.
You got a pool.
Oh yeah, we got a pool over there. Do you think advertising your own YouTube channel on YouTube to grow it would be worth it? Nah. What are you doing in Austin? We made the video with Patrick. It's much like Arizona. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Jump in the pool, please. I would say it's kind of reminds me of like Georgia. Coding on your own or in a team? You got to do both. Gotta do both. You miss writing code? No. I write code still. It's just when I want to. How's your dad? He's watching my doggos right now. $80 degrees. That sounds nice. Still friends with any ex-coworkers? No, I'm not. All of them said that they'd be friends with me, but they were like, nah, we're good, bye. It's really hard to be like, I don't know. Being a YouTuber is kind of lonely, to be honest. Because you exist outside the traditional 9 to 5, so it's hard to find other people like that. I drank a lot of company Kool-Aid today. I'm sorry, please don't get poisoned on it. It's easy to consume a lot and then suddenly you're talking like this when you don't even realize it and you're one with the business verticals. Why lonely? You in a bad wait, what?
Corporate voice is way better in person.
Corporate voice.
Way more.
I'm a decent dev, but I never done freelancing or stepped outside the 9 to 5. How to start out for longevity? You gotta just walk in. Just walk in and just get your first customer.
You become one with the business verticals. Once you start consuming too much of the corporate Kool-Aid, you're scheduling meetings that don't need to be scheduled. You know, you're micromanaging people that you aren't even in charge of managing. It just comes out. The more Kool-Aid you drink.
Did MJ DeMarco inspire your corporate voice? No. No, I've always done that. I've always made fun of my boss like that. Thoughts on Algo Pro? I don't have any. If you didn't push your product on mediums, I did. I used my YouTube channel. I used the brand. I didn't push it on mediums. I just used YouTube channel and the brand. MLMs are worse than corporate cringe. Yeah, but the thing, you gotta be careful with MLMs because they'll sue you. How do you get rid of dandruff? I don't know. Does Lamb School work in Europe? I think it's on hold right now. Really, literally, no wind, and we got wind. Should I get in a Shopify? No. I mean, it's okay as a platform, but like dropshipping is kind of trash. Man, I wish I was that cool. Because you know, the louder it is, the faster you go, right?
It's that big
Feels good.
energy.
It's that big D energy. Yeah, dude.
No, wait.
Oh, the big wick energy, yeah, for sure. Are you afraid to turn 30? No. What? There's nothing I can do about it. $7.20p potato. Do you recommend I move to Texas? I don't know. Probably not. I'd say pass.
Unless you're okay with just staying at home all day.
Yeah. Yeah, Shopify is okay for selling like products that you've made, but Reddit or 4chan, I mean, Reddit hates everything, and if you don't agree, if you don't hate everything but Bernie Sanders on Reddit, then you're a heathen, pretty much. Like if you're not literally living with Bernie Sanders, Reddit will hate you. Best state for people who stay at home all day? Yeah, probably Texas. There's nothing to do here.
But it's beautiful.
It's nice out, but there's nothing to do. Thoughts on Tech Interview Pro? I have no thoughts. Let's get chipped.
Cybros.
Should I do some projects before applying to? Yeah, you should always have projects to apply. If you just apply, they're going to ask to see your projects, so, you know. Where do you seek advice? Yeah, I don't have any, like, mentors, really. I just figured it out by watching videos and seeing what other people do that works. I'm going to set this down, Mike. I got it. We're good.
There's hard to go.
No, Mike. No. We're good. Is Dave Ramsey a boomer? Dude, that's funny because I was going to make a video called Dave Ramsey's a Boomer Meme. Why do you join the military? I'm not very good with being told what to do. Did you grow any produce? I used to. When I lived in Georgia. Love the tattoo. Thanks. When are you going to release the Dave Ramsey movie? Favorite book? Probably Unscripted by MJ DeMarco for sure. What is Mike's background? Mike went to a coding boot camp and he got a job and they overhired. How many people they hire? Like 40 people?
About 20.
So they hired like 20 people to come work at this startup and then they basically just fired everybody. Get a software engineer job in college? Yeah, if you get a job in college, they'll pay for your college. That's a big brain. Why you always look so depressed? Dude, people love that question. The lighting's not very good. We should turn around. Got the raccoon eyes. That's the way of the startup. Yep. I had a Wayfair interview. Dude, I saw... What boot camp did you go to, Mike? Don't give them free traffic.
It's a Canadian boot camp.
Yeah, they don't deserve the free traffic. It's a Canadian boot camp.
Let's just say it was like 11 weeks long, and I would not necessarily recommend it.
11 weeks long and trash. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move.
Want to walk around?
Yeah, maybe we can walk around. Video quality improved, 720. All right, sweet.
Oh.
We're a slightly higher quality potato.
Want me to hold it?
Nah, we're good. Actually, you can hold it, Mike. I don't think we need the battery. Dude, my hair is next level.
Let's just walk.
That's a rude question. You can just unplug the battery, dude. It's fine.
Help me out so I don't shake cam.
Yeah, you good. Alright. See if we get some honks. People love to honk.
Yeah.
That's what I would always do.
Just give it the signal.
I wouldn't recommend it. It is trash. I looked at it. It's trash. I should go to sleep. Why am I here? Go to sleep. How should you negotiate bonuses? Bonuses aren't really negotiated. They're more like, hey, this is what you get. Biggest advice for CS freshmen, you gotta build projects instead of partying. Ever thought about giveaways? Giveaways are low value. I mean, they're high value to whoever wins it, but giveaways are just like people only come for the giveaway, not for the content. Josh, you looking to get chipped? Just like my dogs? What's your next skit? They take a lot of work. How many companies have you worked for? Probably like 6. Oh, this is a good spot. We'll just set it here.
It's not too windy.
Yeah, we'll just face this way. You stand like right there and block the wind.
Does that really make a difference though?
Actually, yeah, it probably does. Is Amazon a good place to begin your career? Dude, Amazon treats their employees like not good. How to get revenge on employers? Don't do that. That's just move on with your life. Too much wind. Too much wind. All right, we'll go like. How do you deal with anxiety when you're out of your comfort zone? I mean, you just go with it. Nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna. It's not a big deal. Dude, what is this wind?
That tanker over there was blocking much wind from the stairs on the backside.
Yeah, sure. Buy the unemployment insurance. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Oh, we go over here. Bring us back to civilization. Yeah. Working on it. Maybe like right here.
Hang it up on this.
People who don't think it's a big deal and don't have strategies. Wait, what? I have it. No, this is good. What do you think about working in IT? It's hit or miss. Some companies value it, some companies don't care at all. Should I apply to dev jobs even if the projects on my portfolio are small? That's not what it's about. My teacher says programming begins with playing games. I think that's BS. What do you think? I think that's BS. You can program any number of things besides video games. Dealing with anxiety and panic disorder is very difficult. I'm aware, because I have it. So what I do is basically I just change my state. Like I'll do some jumping jacks or some push-ups, or I'll think about things that I'm trying to do by streaming or making videos or whatever it is. That's like, you know, is affiliate marketing a good idea to start on Instagram? That's how you like ruin a bunch of friendships, because you try to get all your friends to buy the stuff with your link, and you're like, I don't want to buy it, and you're like, but dude, you could get this great product. It's, I don't know.
Yeah.
Only use affiliate marketing if it's something that you want to sell or that you like. Do you think I could get a database management job with knowing SQL and something like Tableau? Kuda man. So what you're looking for, the title is called business analyst. Look up business analyst. What do you think about step up internship? I don't know. I'm not sure what all that does. If you become a pilot, you should do a plane giveaway. Dude, let me get a plane first. They're like 300 grand. Do you believe in mastering one thing? No, because by the time you'd master it, it would be irrelevant. How old are you? I'm 29. 29 confirmed.
Mastering doesn't work anymore.
What?
Like if you learn to master code,
Yeah.
now you got to sell that code. So you got to spend that time learning some marketing. You learn marketing, now you don't know how to code or how to make something to sell.
Is it 300K for a small single engine? Yeah, small single. Well, okay, so like you can get a 2-seater for like 100K, but I want a 6-seater because I'm trying to bring stuff and people with me. When is your birthday? You want my social too? You want my mother's maiden name? It's in July. You look 24. You should see if I shave. I still get ID'd. With the coding you know, would you rather work for someone else or open your own app company? With the coding that I know now, that's not a good question. I need an app idea. Like, I'll figure out what code I need to know to make the app happen, and I'd always go that way. You had a Market Wayfair interview and they told me they didn't have that position anymore? Yup. Do you fear the big 30 that people make a big deal of? No. Well, I don't know. I don't feel any different. I feel like Mike. Mike is like what? Like 21? I feel the same age as him. I sound 14, so it's better. It's perfect.
You're definitely a boomer.
I'm definitely, yeah, Mike says that I'm a boomer because I'm 29, he's 21. What are you working on? Freelance projects, jobs? Like, what do you feel like? Like, I like documentaries. I like film, marketing, and yeah, film, marketing, content creation. Mainly I like marketing more than code. Design, psychology. Marketing is just so, to me, it's fun. I would do that. Like, you can have the greatest code application there is, but if you can't get in front of people, it doesn't matter. Last book read, the last Alaskan bush pilot. Have any thoughts? I like how my stream just dies. How can I make money online if I'm only 17? You gotta sell a product.
Why would age matter?
Is Utah, San Francisco, Austin, Texas, or Atlanta the best place to find a job with more pay? San Fran is trash pay. New York is trash pay. North Carolina, Florida, Atlanta, Texas, Salt Lake City. Those are decent. You got me an interview as a data analyst for next week. You got to ask the people what you should prepare for. Do you think internal candidates have the slight advantage in a job? Oh, for sure. They have more than a slight advantage. They have the network. Will companies lay you off once? I mean, it's harder to get a job when you're older, but you need to work into a job. Watching the stock market crash live, this is crazy. How it goes. Oh, dude, so this is the thing. Every time the market crashes, you're going to see a bunch of advertisements for education. Just mark my words. Somebody mark my words. Somebody clip this. And every time the stock market crashes, education shines because they're going to be like, well, the market crashed because your education wasn't good enough. You need to come to our university and get that degree, get that job security so you're not dependent on the market. Like, it's going to happen. Every time there's a stock market crash, people say it's because you have no education or you don't have a degree or whatever. It's going to happen. I've never actually seen someone code a movie now. How do you respond to you're overqualified? I'm overqualified, but I'm passionate about what you're doing here. Any good resources for learning PHP and WordPress other than Laracast, Udemy? Nicholas, go to pantheon.io and you can make a free WordPress and play around with it. Should I start a small service company or do freelance? I don't know what your service company does. What kind of product should I sell? I can't tell you that because then the product would have no value. Like, because then everyone would sell it. Would you come and eat at my little cafe in Orem? Yeah, what's it called? Lola? Adversary one. As an engineer, do you find some extra value in software engineering? Wait, what? Do I find extra value in a degree? No. How do you feel about working a job you're interested in an industry you're not passionate about? I feel like you're either doing one of two things in life. You're trying to figure out what it is that you want to do, or you go do that thing. And then most people just end up doing the third thing, which is work a job that they can tolerate because they gave up and it didn't work the first time. That sounds really harsh. But sometimes people have kids or they get married or whatever, right? And they just give up on figuring out what it is they actually want to do, because the hardest part is making the first dollar. Once you make a first dollar, you just have to make another one. And sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not. But that's my opinion. That's what you should be doing in life. Does this channel teach people to work for themselves or how to get a job? I mean, if you want to work for yourself, you should probably have a job first so you can know how businesses work, or you end up just doing affiliate marketing or drop shipping or whatever. Is dropshipping effective? It depends on your marketing, mainly. Does the push-ups things count? No. Please no.
Why not?
Actually, we'll do 5. We'll do 5 push-ups. I did get a new member. You're right. 5 push-ups. You got 5. Sideways? All right. You gotta touch your nose. You gotta touch your nose to the ground. You're a very skinny dude. I'm not really. Do them on your knuckles. That's why I support the channel. Does high school matter? No. I was the unpopular kid in high school. And to be honest, all the kids in high school work at Taco Bell and Waffle House now. They were the cool kids. How was your experience doing a 9-to-5? Do you think it's sustainable long term? It's only as sustainable as you can convince the company that you have value. How's your love life? Oh, it doesn't exist right now. Because trying to match with people on Tinder and Hinge or whatever just is... Feel like, you do YouTube? Oh, you must live in your mom's basement. It's like, okay, well, at least I have a house, and you have an apartment with 6 roommates, and you work at a bank. You know, like they give you shit for it. That's what I'm saying. Like they don't respect, I guess, actually creating content and running a business. Not trying to diss that lifestyle, but if you throw it out. Your calling out a specific girl. Dude, I'm calling out like every single girl in Utah. They're like, I'm like, what are you working on? They're like, I'm working on starting my own business right now, and I'm going to school for a degree. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but my parents are paying for everything I have, so I have to get something because, you know, you just need a degree these days to get a job anyways, right? Anyways, well, what do you do on the weekends? Well, typically I just, you know, I usually go bar hopping, hang out with my girls at the bar, or, you know, we'll just stay up late and get really drunk. It's so fun. It's so dumb. Like, what's your dream? Well, I want to start like a humane society where I can, like, you know, have a bunch of dogs one day and I can save them. Well, what are you doing to, like, work towards that? Well, you know, I'm just really busy and stressed out right now, and so, like, I don't know, you know, I just work and I just want to just have fun, you know, I'm young. Okay, well, bye. That's literally Utah, so. It's like, oh, you know, you want to go do this? I'm sorry, I just can't do it right now. I'm so broke. Well, what do you spend your money on, you know? Like, well, I just have a lot of payments these days. I got in an accident because I was out drinking and I drove home, but they didn't catch me, but I ran into, like, you know, the light in the parking lot, and so, like, I just, you know, I'm just so broke, so I can't really do anything right now. Because you, like, spend all your money at the bar, you know, and then fixing the car that you crashed. It's that's what dating life is like for me. This is too specific. Is PHP good enough to get a job? Of course. Anyone who says otherwise. Could you figure out what to sell? Is there an app that tells you what's popular or something? You don't want to sell what's popular. You want to sell something that has a high demand and a low supply. Just got to get lucky to cross paths with one at the right time. Like, dude, I'm open-minded. I'm saying, like, that's been my experience. Like, I have no problem approaching women in person. You know, I'll walk up and be like, hey, what's up? That's not exactly what I do, but, like, I'm not just stuck on Tinder. Adobe Premiere, Final Cut, or DaVinci Resolve? DaVinci Resolve is what I swapped to lately. How do you ask for a signing bonus for a job offer? You probably don't do that. Don't ask for a bonus. You could say, I'd say the only way that you're going to get a bonus is if you, instead of negotiating higher salary, you negotiated a bonus. That's what I'm learning PowerShell. Definitely learn it. How'd you meet your wife? We met on ChristianPenPals.net. My bad.
Hold it.
I don't know where to put it. It's kind of windy.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. What is it? It's fine. Do you consider yourself an authority on jobs and being self-employed? No. I have experience with it, and I know that it works. What's up, dude? Would you move to California or Los Angeles? No. California has really bad laws. The 3 worst questions you heard during interviews. Probably, like, what do you do on the weekends? What do you do on Sunday specifically? What do you use for your hair? Oh, thanks for noticing. Gun laws.
Have you ever been asked about a side hustle at a job?
Your favorite type of sandwich? Yeah, dude. I got asked about a side hustle. They told me to quit my side hustle.
Really?
Yeah, I told them I taught code and I did YouTube, and they told me they had to stop teaching code and stop doing YouTube. Mobile Programming LLC. They called me and interviewed me for 47 minutes. That's really accurate. How's your friend doing? I think he's just reading the chat. Are you just reading the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just reading the chat. Do you think there's more jobs in California than I have no? I can't say. Which is more important for someone early in a career with a job? A higher title or a job with higher pay? Bro, you can make your title whatever you want. It doesn't mean anything. The title is what the job assigns you. It doesn't mean that's what you actually do at the job. Adopt us, Josh. Sure. So he gets a cut for answering, right? So this is what we're gonna do, Mike. We're gonna do every dollar donated from here on out is one push-up for Mike.
Okay, I'm down. Let's get a workout. Last time we had like 20.
Yeah. I'm 40, lost job. Got 2,200. Is that 2 million? 2,000K would be 2 million. Lost job recently. I don't know your skills, man. You gotta tell me the skills. Have you ever played golf? I like putt-putt. Mini golf is good. Don't get bitter. Confirmed. Which country is the best to work? So if you want to own a company, own it in the United States. The U.S. has the best. It's the best place to own a business because of business expensing and tax laws and all kinds of fun stuff like that. But as an employee, working in the U.S. is the worst because of at-will employment, almost no benefits if you are about to be homeless.
Go to Canada for that.
Yeah, it really sucks if you're an employee in the U.S. But if you own a business, it's great. Why do you think all the rich people are here?
For that reason.
Here, have two. Mike, we got 2 push-ups, fam. Nose better hit that concrete. 3? 3. Okay. Is there a design pattern that you really... Hold on, Mike.
You with me?
No, I'm not doing them with. Kidding me? Hit him with the 3. Mike is such a good employee.
Oh god, stop. Wait, ask them about the employee series.
All right, so we had this idea to do like my employee type thing because he hates being called that, even though he's not. Everyone's like, he works for you, and it's like, no, we're like partners. But
It'd be like the boomer.
that's 5, Mike.
Oh god. Okay, wait. It would be like a boomer series with your dad. We would just We just have fun, like.
Get swole, Mike.
Oh,
7 more. We thought about making like skits. Is web developer viable for working corporate, making good money? Yeah, absolutely. You can make a lot of money as a web dev, but beyond that, there's just the skills that you get. You guys have income fine and roof on top. Wait, what? Do you think Encore Win Casino will care about me not having a degree? No. As long as you can get the data that they want. Who is Mike? He works with me. He's like a grind reel partner, basically. You can no longer produce quality videos, so you stream for donations. Wow. True. Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed the drop in quality of my videos. As a fitness person, I'm surprised you don't have a stand-up desk. Yeah, I used to have a stand-up desk, but I don't sit for like 12 hours. I get up and go, walk around, all that.
How many you gotta do now? Like,
You got to do 7.
is it 5 too? No.
Yeah.
Just
Grinder eel. Got
Should I
him.
just do it now?
I want your opinion. I want to build a Shopify app, but I can't find tutorials. I'm electronic engineering. Any advice on how to learn fast? There's no advice on how to learn fast because I don't know how you learn. But just make a WooCommerce. Just do that instead. That's free. What about blockchain development? Smart contract does it. Blockchain is pretty good. It's just so up and down. Any resources for world remote? I have no idea. Oh, you mean like just remote jobs? We work remote. What are your business goals this year? I'd like to somehow business expense an airplane, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Did you just laugh? Waiting on a bus? Nah, we just don't have good signal, and the Wi-Fi at the hotel is absolute trash. What's your biggest weakness? That's what they ask at the interview a lot.
Should I answer?
What's your biggest weakness, Mike?
No, about you.
Yeah, what's my biggest weakness?
There's always something more fun out there, and we always want to switch. Like, we think of an idea, we write it down,
No.
and then like 5 minutes later, we're like,
Indecision.
yeah, is that what it's called?
Indecision. Yeah, we're indecisive about. Yeah, too many ideas, not enough time to implement.
Like, we start one thing, and then we're like, oh wait, that looks even more fun.
Yeah, the shiny object syndrome with videos. Probably pizza too. Probably Probably pizza and hot wings also would be the big weakness. Let's not forget that. How long have you known each other? For a couple of years. Get the Whataburger. There's one in the parking lot over there. Maybe we'll walk and get it.
It's our
But
first time eating.
I need to lift first because you will dislike your new novel idea once you've worked on it for a while and it becomes an old, boring, and wait, what? Pineapple on pizza? Look, a lot of dates has been shot down because I was like, I don't care. It's a pizza. You can put dirt on my pizza. I'm gonna eat it. It's fine. Buffalo Wild Wings or Hooters? We went to Hooters already, so
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings is second tier to Hooters.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. So WooCommerce is better than Shopify? WooCommerce is cheaper and does the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's cheaper as in it's free.
And you can do
Shopify is like
more.
$80 a month. Have you ever gone through those? Yeah, Paul, I've done those. Someone was asking about, you met your wife on Christian Pen Pals. Does that mean you're Christian at the time? How much Texas barbecue have you eaten? No, and I'm not really a barbecue kind of guy.
Lots of wings.
Did you see the divorce video? I don't know. We don't talk. We do not talk. I'm thinking about making a video today, or maybe when I get back to Utah, about the girlfriend that, like, I lived with my girlfriend for longer than I was married, and then my girlfriend cheated on me. So that'd be good. First Georgian phrase or sentence that pops into your mind. Oh, y'all come back now, you hear? Over yonder, down yonder.
Take a gander.
You're in Texas? Yeah, Katie, I'm in Texas right now. Should I mention the name of my friend who got me the interview? Yes. Did you see any homeless people? There were a few.
I went to downtown Texas.
DFW area, what is that? We're in Austin, Katie. If you want to come hang out, we're at the Cabela's in Austin, Texas. That's where we're at.
That's so vague.
Yeah.
There's like 1,000.
No, there's not. Called the company and tell them how it is. I called them and told them they're a horrible company. Well, good. You should have recorded it. Patrick sent a photo. Mac, did you just say downtown Texas?
Sorry, downtown Austin.
We're in downtown
Excuse.
Texas. One of those towns. Have you read Rich Dad Poor Dad? Yes.
You like it?
Josh about to get mobbed by 9-year-old PewDiePie fans. Please don't do that.
No, Josh is safe. Follows audiences, developers, and we like to stay inside.
Yeah, I got the right audience, right? See, no one else wants to come outside. Hold a meetup outside, nobody's coming. Perfect audience.
This is our first time coming outside ever.
Interview for co-op data engineering position. Felt like I didn't know any of the tech questions. That's okay. How thorough are our work history verification services? They can only check how long you worked somewhere. They're not allowed to know how much you get paid, generally. Landed an interview Java position. Wait. Congratulations, Ben. Super nervous. That's okay. Let me catch a ticket to Texas. Enough opportunities in web startups. All the startups are already built. I don't know. That's kind of like that dude yesterday when he's talking about being microchipped. He's like, if it can be lost, it will be lost. Like, how about you be responsible?
I love how they focus on it being lost, not versus being able to leave it. Like, you don't want to carry your phone everywhere with you. Sometimes you just want to.
It's convenient to just get chipped, Mike, and it's painless. Look, you can
Part of the
open a
game.
door with waving your hand, dude. Isn't that great?
We have facial recognition that works within a heartbeat, but no.
What happened to Apple Face ID? That works fine. B-dubs, go-to sauces. I'm pretty basic, just buffalo and honey barbecue probably. You should chip Mike so you know he's doing push-ups. Mike, you got 7 push-ups to do.
I've been waiting.
All right, hit him with the 7. I'll read in the back. I want chips so bad, and maybe Matt. Is that your phone hitting the ground?
Battery.
Oh, okay.
How many am I at?
No, your honesty policy here, sir. You gotta do 7.
I think I did 10.
That's 10. All right.
No, that's chat.
Thank you.
They're gonna say 0.
Chat's gonna say 0. Yeah.
They just want more free push-ups.
Flatiron School. What thinkest thou? Yeah. So Flatiron's okay. Their ISA is trash though. The ISA for Flatiron is like, if you get any job making 40K, you have to pay.
Oof.
5 push-ups for every bad line of code. Hold on. Let me
You know it's a good thing? We don't write any code.
can't do push-ups if you don't write code. I remember talking with a guy who was developing RFID chips.
We use them everywhere.
He thought all privacy concerns were stupid. Dude, that's so dumb. The people that are like, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. Like, no. I just don't want people to know everything I'm doing. Like, the people who say that really scare me.
It's more from a manipulation.
Really, really scary. It's like the equivalent of like the First Amendment. Oh, you don't care about free speech, it's because you have nothing to say. Oh, wait a minute, what? Do you have guys, do you have unlimited phone internet? Yes. You good, bro? Dude, I'm good. Hope you're good.
So the dude asking about Hack Reactor.
Feelings on Hack Reactor School. I talked with a guy a couple days ago who went to Hack Reactor. He seemed to enjoy it. Is there bad software development YouTubers out there? Yeah, dude, you're looking at one. He's over there.
Got him.
You got us. That's on 5G. I mean, you got to be like in direct line of sight.
This would be a good spot for it.
How much was your very first salary? $50,000. Before that, it was $18 an hour. How come you never drink water while streaming? We didn't bring anything outside.
Josh doesn't drink water. He's on a pure diet of pre-workout.
Whitney, that's pretty romantic. I guess that's romantic. Thanks for letting us know. Do you have any big idea for a big company? I don't want to run a big company. You got another push-up, sir? I got you. I got the push-up, fam. Don't worry about it. Cabela's people are gonna be like, what are these people doing?
That was bad when you should do like 5 more.
Oh, give me a break. That was perfect.
That was good.
If I send you a pizza or something, where Josh is right now, yeah, maybe. Knuckles? Y'all look like locals just waiting for you. We're just local waiting for our Uber. We're waiting for our Uber.
For a pizza order.
The real question is, our CEO is going to be chipped. Yeah, he was. Somebody donate 200. No, don't do that.
Do it.
He's doing them.
Do it.
You were so parallel to the floor. You got what? You can't be doing those cheater push-ups. What's next for the Level Up series? Is that what we're going to call it? Like the documentary series? Level Up series?
That'd be cool.
Level Up?
That could be a lot of good merch around that.
Level Up Reel? Yeah, that could be good.
Level Up IRL.
Are you an actor? I feel like I've seen you on the telly before. No. If you eat the chip, it's still inside you. What? Get that dirt off your shoulders. What? Is that a meme? You got me. You won't do any more interview code videos. It's like, I'll do them. They just won't do them with me. My daughter's college fund. Thoughts on use tech? What do you mean use tech? What does that mean? Best areas for software entrepreneurship? There is no best area, but probably Silicon Valley.
Let's do more, right?
Level up in real life. I know. Touch your head so I know it's live.
Touch my head?
Touch your head, Mike. Now put a shoe on your head. Put a shoe on your head and then take a Sharpie and then you know where the Sharpie goes. If you've read 4chan, you know what happens to Sharpies. What's your age? I'm 29 years old. Mechanical Dad ever finished the plane? Yes. Josh, lick your elbow. Lol. Got me. Digital nomads? It's kind of a buzzword. You want to become millionaire. I think I just like to be financially comfortable enough to not have to think about my mortgage. 62190 Jack Kelly Vlogs is correct. I thought that was like, you see that thing? Look, it's just flying away, dude. Living its best life. There's a dog.
It only goes inside that tanker.
There's a helicopter that just parked outside of our hotel room last night. It was weird. What are your favorite YouTube channels? I like Corridor Crew. You plan to have kids? No, I don't want any kids. I got 2 dogs. That's enough for me. Please come up with your own ideas for business. Josh doesn't have ideas for you. That's true. Hair tips from your friend. No thanks. Wait, what? How could you create passive money income right now? I don't know, just promise people things. Promise people that they'll be rich and sell them a pamphlet on how to be rich and tell them that they have to pay 5% of the pamphlet after they buy it every year until they die.
How would you create passive income now?
That's what I just answered. Will a business degree help on software resume? I mean, it's a degree, so it'll check the box. What is the conversion rate of exposure to dollars? Yeah, we're probably overexposed. Any dream car? I'm more of a motorcycle guy. Probably a Triumph, maybe a Honda. Did Patrick let you drive his car? No. Patrick's definitely not gonna let us drive his car. Austin, Texas, land of parking lots. That's true. We're in a Cabela's parking lot right now. And there was a helicopter. Helicopter just landed there yesterday. Didn't even hear it. And I was like, dude, what's it like? What's it like being a CEO? Hey, let me just land my. Hey, Mike, you want to take the helicopter to Cabela's today? Just park in the. We'll just park in the back, bro. Don't worry about it. We'll go.
That's actually what he did.
That's literally what he did.
$2 million helicopter parked it like a car.
Yep. What's the subscriber goal for the end of the year? I have no idea. I try not to think about subscribers. I just try to focus on making good. Expense the chopper. You could. That's true. No mod's here to ban the spammer. Mike can do it. Cabela's, too bad it's not Bass Pro. That's true. But so they do have a lot of Second Amendments in Cabela's, and Mike has never seen those, at least not behind a glass shelf before.
Not like that, yeah.
Not like that.
And then the 60% of the store was just stuffed animals.
Yeah, dude, you could literally just walk up and grab the 12 gauge off the shelf, and you're like, hey, look. Any more pilot training? I haven't done it yet. This week. The next time will be Friday.
Excited?
Dude, I'm so hyped. Really appreciate the vids, Tiger. Thanks. Should I not say that I haven't graduated yet during the data analyst? Yeah, just don't bring it up. Just don't bring it up. Great weather out there, 60 degrees and windy.
At least it's not snow.
Do you still think there's opportunities to create companies through mobile apps? For sure. To be likable, have good eye contact, relate to them. Yeah, that's true. I think you also have to match their energy level. So if they're kind of low energy, I mean, you should kind of be calm and collected. And if they're real hyper, you gotta be a little extra. Simple home workout routine for devs. I think the home workout routine for everyone would work. Have you tried Mexican food? I went to this place called Serrano's. That was pretty good. What's your take of going for a startup via an incubator? You got to remember, you're taking investors' money, and those investors want their money back and interest. So, okay, Mike, you're just gonna. Got it. We're good to go. I really recommend you combat sport. Willing to wear a sponsor's hat or glasses? I don't know. I haven't ever been sent any. blocking the mic. That's the thing. What do you think about fasting? I fast every day until 1 o'clock. Is it time to eat? Was it 1:58, dude? It's food.
You guys should see what it's like
I wanna
1
go
minute
eat.
before it's off.
Why is Lambda remote? It's remote so people that live in the middle of nowhere can do it. Because if you want to go to a non-remote boot camp, you gotta go there and live there and figure out how to live there and all that.
Also, if you have responsibilities.
Would you ever sign with PropLogic if they sponsored you, if they paid you tons of cash? I mean, if they paid me, I don't know, I'd need a few million probably. I'd need as much as they paid for their building that they're in.
That'd be a good way to get to interview the CEO.
Yeah, and then I'd interview the CEO, and then I would take my money and I'd quit and I'd make another company, and then I'd just do what I wanted. Probably. All right, let's move. Let's relocate, sir. Oh, of course the wind just like flares up. How's the weather down there? It looks chill, but you're not even wearing a jacket. It's 60 degrees.
It's really nice.
It's nice.
It's great weather.
I'm gonna walk this way.
I can hold it.
The wind.
Yeah, I'll put my hand up.
All right.
Probably the other way like this.
Have you seen that GIF where the guy's like that meme where it's like when you get paid in the Taco Bell menu? He's like walks in. The dollar. Tilt it up a little bit. Always windy in Texas. It's nice though. It'd be nice.
It's great because you don't sweat.
Yeah, tilt it up a little bit.
Even more?
Yeah, 'cause you're just looking at my
What if it's like that?
looking at my nips.
Oh.
What's your shirt size? I wear medium. Have you done a 6 shoot? No, I've never done that. What? Josh is falling in love with Texas. No.
Nah.
I wouldn't say hard pass, but soft pass.
If you had everything you needed, like the plane, the dog, all that stuff, this could be a okay place. But like,
I'd rather go like Wyoming or Montana.
yeah, that's true.
Wyoming, Montana, or Oregon probably. It's just colder there mostly. It's like
I would go more south. Like, if you're gonna go this, might as well just go all the way.
I'd need 2 places per year. That's what I'd need. Yeah, I'd need 2 places. What are you going to eat? I don't know. What are we eating, Mike?
Leftovers.
Leftovers. Yeah, okay.
Should we take stream to a restaurant?
No. Would you do Colorado? Colorado is just like the liberal version of Utah. Pretty much.
Is there a lot of snow there as well?
Yeah. Let's see. Here, take this. Alright.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna go inside. Go to Pluckers for wings. What? Are you interested in investing? You need money to do that. Did you say temperature in F or Celsius? Yeah, it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, we should go to Whataburger, dude. I've never been there. I've been to In-N-Out, but I've never been to Whataburger.
Like right now?
Yeah, it's just over there in the parking lot. We don't have to go on stream, but
That's the stream what they want.
60 degrees C. Yeah, global warming. Go to Whataburger. Everyone says go to Whataburger. Below In-N-Out, but above. Are you LDS? No. Alright. Alright, we'll be back tomorrow for a video. Tomorrow I'm going home, so. Yeah, so this is my last day in Texas. I gotta go. We're gonna go eat some food, and we'll be back. Ask for toasted buns. Alright, we'll ask for toasted buns. Mike, is your dad a baker? He's got some nice buns. You ever heard that? That's a good one. Alright, we'll see you later. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Get the burger sponsor? We should. Alright, we'll see you later. Boomer joke. Stop. No, don't make fun of my boomer jokes, bro. Alright. We'll see you tomorrow.